Hello and welcome back to Growing with Plot 21. If you're new here, my name is Mark and I just wanted to give you an update on the plot. So I think I've not done a plot tour for a while. It's middle of October now, it's the 18th of October. So I wanted to just show you what's been going on really. It's very wet today. It's been very wet the last few days, so I've just been trying to sort out all the wood, getting that to the tip. So let me give you a little plot tour what's going on and we'll show you. So obviously this was all cleared. I just need to put some weed membrane down and make a path with that. This is the garlic bed. We planted them on this side. Nothing's coming up now. This did have some stuff in it. I can't remember what was in it. It needs a good weed, so I'll weed that the next day or two and get that under control. This bed I'd already weeded. A few more weeds coming off. I'll just give it a hoe over, and then I'll decide if I'm going to plant into it. It does need filling up as well with some more soil or compost, so I can do that. And then this is the bean bed that didn't do very well, bean and pea bed that didn't do very well. It's all overgrown at the moment, so I need to sort this bit out. So I think potentially this pumpkin might need to come. I don't know if it's supposed to go yellow. I'm gonna leave it, let it grow a bit more and just see, but I'll get rid of everything, get rid of all the structures, give it all a good weed over and we'll sort out. The sweet corns are all dying back now, so I'll just let them die back for a bit longer and then I'll put them in the compost. This bed we had all the pumpkins and the squash and didn't do very well. It's all ready for growing into. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, so we'll have a think, either just get it ready for spring or decide what to do. This bed here again needs a massive weed. I just need to get rid of everything now and get rid of it all. And then the apple tree is pretty much bare. Job for the apple tree is to cut it right back. It's just a bit too bigger now, so I need to cut it back and see what's going on. I did discuss about putting a pond underneath the apple tree, but a few people commented to say, you know, you'd have everything falling down. So I might rethink that. I'll have a think about that and see. And then obviously this bed here, which had the one ball squash in, again starting to get weedy, so that needs a good weed. So basically everything just needs a good weed and either a cover or a feed and get ready. And then obviously over here so we've got two beds. Well, it's two beds, it's going to be one bed. It's not doing very well at the moment. I've neglected this whole part of the plot. Let me show you from this angle. So this is where the rhubarb, the blackberry, the blackcurrant and the gooseberry bush is, and it's just a complete mess. So when it dies, not dies down, oh that's nice, when it dries out a bit, I'm going to get my trim it all, expose the bed, and sort everything out. I was messaging Danny from Grow Up, and he was saying about taking the rhubarbs out, putting them on some flag posts, because supposedly they like the frost, and then and then planting them back in the spring. So that's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to refit this whole bed. Is going to be a big fruit bed, hopefully. So that's the plan. And then obviously this is the back half of the plot where it all needs working on. I've been sorting some of the wood out. Some of the wood's quite decent, so I'm going to use it to double up on the beds to make them a bit sturdy. There's some more wood that needs to go to the tip, but my car's not big enough, so I'll have to do a couple of trips. This is the front of the shed that I cleared. So the plan here is for paving stones out here, and then I've got a bench at the house which is going to be brought down so we can have a seating area outside, so that'll get done when it dries up a bit. And then obviously a couple of raised beds here, couple here potentially, veg truck. I just need to sort out around this underneath it. This has got the strawberries in and they've been doing well, so I'm going to mulch it all over, clean it all up, get rid of some of the weeds and make it a bit better. This is rubbish for the tip as well, which needs to go. Compost is doing well, as you saw from the last video, but I'm going to cut, trim all the back, turn it around so that I can access it from that end to make it better. This area is going to be covered until the spring, and then decisions. I'm thinking a polytunnel, potentially, not all the way from the back. I'm thinking of maybe doing it starting maybe about here and then come out a bit more into the plot. That area over there, which has got, like, I don't know if you remember, but it's got all the waste. That's the toilet, the compost toilet. And then I think this is like, it was the way, I don't know what it is, but it's not usable. It is, I've managed to cut it right back and it is dying down quite nicely, so it's just thinking of what to cover it, or plank it up a bit and make it into like a bug area, bug hotel type area thing. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. See, lots to do, really is. This sink, I don't know what to do with this at the moment. I'm umming and ahhing about it because I've not utilised it. I've got no space for it at the moment, but I don't know. We'll have a think about that. So lots to do, lots of changes happening at the moment. It's just too bad at the moment to do anything. So I think the main jobs, obviously I need to get the wood to the tip, which I'm going to do now. And then the main jobs is just to tackle the beds. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover them. I'm going to weed them and cover them, and then they're done. And then I will fix the wood to the edges to build them up a bit, build them a bit thicker, make them a bit better, more sturdy, and then they'll be ready. And then I can mulch, put more compost, put more soil on top of it, and then see what to do in regards to planting. At home, I'll be planting the seacraft seeds, so the onion, the rocket, I think it was, the lettuce, a few things that you can plant now. So I'll be planting them, and that'll be about it, I think. But there's still loads to do. We've still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bed sections to get weeded and covered. So I'll do 1 or 2 every time I come down here, so a couple of weeks and they'll be done. And then it's just starting to do this area. Ignore that bit because that area, we're not going to touch that area at all. So it's just starting to do this area, and then then we need to sort the shed out, because as you can see, it is just a dumping ground at the moment. All the cardboard ready for some no-dig beds, but it is a complete dumping ground, so that needs sorting out as well. But we will get there. So thanks for watching this little October plot tour video. Hope you're doing all well. Hope the weather's not too bad where you are. It's quite warm actually, it's quite mild. I think it's just because it's been raining all the time, it's a bit wet, but it is quite mild considering we're slowly heading into winter. So I hope you all have a great week. Hope you get jobs done that you need to get done. And as I said, my name's Mark and you've been watching Growing with Plot 21.